Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm not Regit. I'm standing in for Regit. He's not here currently. He's currently crying because he's very lonely. Unfortunately, he's just sulking in a corner. But I'm here, so it's fine. I'm his much more handsome brother. Yes. No, not cousin. Brother. Brother. Yes. Much more handsome than Regit. Anyway. Let's get on with the stream. So, yeah. This is, a strap that I've developed for Rich Cat. Oh, no. I'm not South African Regit. He's different. South African Regit's my cousin. He sounds more kind of sort of let me think. How does he sound? He say, today we're going to be talking about an attitude of gratitude. That's what he sounds like, and that's not me. I'm sort of more northern. But as I was saying, I'm Regit's much more handsome brother. So yes, he's currently crying because he's lonely, which is a shame. So yeah, I'm just here to take over the stream for him. I feel like We Are Number One is the music he really would have wanted. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we got ourselves a Rich Cat. So this is at 7 o'clock because then we can do the event. And don't worry, I've spent all Regit's event tickets for him. He let me have his iPad, of course. But yes, we can do the Monday Blitz stage, at least for a little bit. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to switch over to slot 3 and use Magical Mina as well, maybe. So yes, we're going to be doing that. So it's a shame Regit couldn't be here, but there we go. You know, he'll be back at some point, maybe the weekend. He's very sad lately. So, yeah, right, okay. So, let's get ourselves started on this base. So, we're gonna upgrade our worker cat first, and that's the first thing that we want to do. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, here's a mouth. So, what we want to do with that one is just go straight out a Bahama after a little bit of an eraser cat. And there we go, boom, like that, and that's it. What we need to do now, got max money, so bring in a Mina, because Mina's great at things. And here's a Bun Bun. He's a bit of a nasty fellow, bit cheeky, bit hard to beat really, but we should be fine. Even though our Bahamut's dead, Valkyrie with her procs on point should be just about right. Oh, come on now, come on. There we go. Procs on point. That's how we like it, Valkyrie. You stay behind the meat shielding. Don't run forward. Oh, you silly Valkyrie. Look what's going to happen now. You're going to get wrecked. Hopefully, if you just continue to proc on point, you'll be fine. But if you keep running forward, you'll get the problem where you die, and that's not good. We need to protect Mina. She needs to shoot a terrible range bazooka now that it's all broke, and we need to destroy the Bun Bun, otherwise we won't get ourselves Rich Cats. Because I tell you, one thing that the Rolling Dead had sapped Regit dry of was Rich Cats, so we need to be careful. Oh, looks like Mina's on her own now. Luckily, she managed to get a shot in on the Bun Bun, the Mooth, and all the faces, so that's a good thing. Hopefully we can carry on our Paris stack, and that would be the right way to do things. Okay, right. Let's just keep doing this then. It seems to be a strategy that's working. Mina seems to have just about enough range to be doing a bit of damage. Unfortunately, she's not very high level, but it's good enough to defeat the Bun Bun anyway, so I'm fine with that really. And now all we got left is some faces, which is sure to be gone pretty soon. And I don't know if we'll be able to do this 3 times, because I'm leaving it quite late, but, you know, fair enough, really. I'm trying my best. Hopefully we can get ourselves some Rich Cat veteran, and if not, we can just do the normal Rich Cat for some Rich Cats. I would be doing Regit I suppose, but if I was taking over his account. But yeah, usually be doing green cat fruit, but I have plenty of that, so hopefully when 5.8 comes out, I can get the right sort of upgrades cat fruit evolution without having to work too hard on the cat fruit stuff. Hopefully Daramus will get a true form, but who knows. Right, okay, so next what we need to do is the exact same thing, because we don't have very long left. We might not be able to do it. In fact, we've got loads of speed up, so let's just do it like this. This should be fine. We'll go for the same sort of strategy. Hey! Right, okay. There's the Johnfish Zones in the chat. I feel that's the sort of thing that Regit would have wanted, really. A good old Johnfish Zones. Anyway, that Manicharazor might have been a bit, you know, impromptu. Bit too quick. But moves are very bad against Manicharazors, so we're fine. In fact, they're pretty bad against tank cats generally, which is why the enemies usually team up with Owlbrows to make them more formidable. So actually we need monies for the Abrahama so that we can meat shield and then get the Owlbrows like that, and then we can get all sorts of other stuff like Mina, and then Catman, and then Catspam, and then we should be alright, because everything's going to be nice and fast. And it's going to be brilliant like that. There you go, you see? Catman's already there, so's Mina, I think. Yeah, still the explosion. There's Aurora knocking things back. I think we're pretty fast now. I think Valkyrie's gone, but Valkyrie was there for some sacrificial procs on point, and now Bonbon's gone, so that's good. That's excellent news indeed. Right, okay, so we're near the base now. Catman smashing down on those faces like there is no tomorrow. And that is the base done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, okay, that's another rich cat. They're guaranteed on these blitz stages. So now we can do it one more time, like that. And going like this. Oh, sorry guys. Bit of a slip of the accent there. I'm just practicing for a play I'm doing called the unconvincing accent. Yeah, well, unconvincing accent, that's what it's called. It's just a man whose accent sort of changes around. But really, I'm just a northerner. There we go, right, I'm back. So, yes. Right, so this time we're going to do much the same thing. We're going to let this Manic Peng here come towards our base a bit faster, like that. Bring out Manicharazor and then go like that. Barely has an opportunity to attack before we're straight on it like a car bonnet and we're wrecking them. Right, okay, so Bonbon's going to come out of there, so Bahamut's going to go on a bit of a smashy suicide run there, try and do as much damage to Bonbon as possible before it gets smashed by Bonbon's Fists of Fury. So hopefully if we can meat shield, this Catman can do a lot of damage to the floating enemy that is Bonbon, and he can start wrecking him like that, and that is the sort of thing that we really, really want. We want loads of damage. We want Catman to be doing loads of damage to all these floating enemies and all that. It's great because they're all floating enemies. They're going to be doing loads of damage. We got Jiangshi, so we're going to have meat shielding that's going to last quite a long time. Muddy Puddle's talking about Manic Pengs. I have no idea what they mean. Anyway, we've got rid of Bonbon, so all we got now left is Owlbrows, faces, things like that. Right, so this should be pretty easy. We'll deploy Mina, though I don't believe she'll be too useful, but, you know, she's there, so that's nice. And now we can just wreck these faces and then be pretty close to the base, and then we can do it. Then we can do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Unconvincing accent. Alright, okay, now let's try again. Alright. Hang on. Right, okay. I was just testing. My play is very soon, you see. See, unlike Regit, I go to a school that actually has creative subjects, so I get to do things like drama like that. But anyway, that's a different matter entirely. Right, that's the stage done. Excellent news. And that is some more rich cats that we've got. So now I'm going to attend to business like seeing how Gamatoto's got on. I believe that's a cat-sized cave he's been in, and he won't be able to go in there any longer because it was an event stage and they're gone now, but I like cat-sized cave. It's very good, very good. But it just gets XP because Regit Luck has transferred onto his more handsome brother. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, in case we're accidentally advertising, I'm just going to switch over to the microphone and watch the ad for cat food, and then we'll send him on his expedition. Right. Okay, let's go like that. Right. What's the ad about? Oh, the ad is about King of Thieves. That's the game what E-Sneaks were playing. I've heard of this E-Sneaks. He's a fancy fellow, really. Got lots of subscribers. Right, okay. Interesting game. Muddy Puddle has a blue name because Regit made him a moderator. I don't know why he did. Muddy Puddle seems like a bit of a miscreant, really. Going around talking about mighty bombers. I know that used to offend Regit a lot. He banned people who talk like those things. Anyway, naughty mighty bombers. So, if we switch over back to the Battle Cat's view like that, we got one free cat food, so that's very good indeed. Unfortunately, no more event stages, so we've got plenty enough of those. I'll just send him off to Mount Parabola. Hopefully he can get some super rare cat size. Okay, right, so what is there really else to do? I've got one event ticket left. That stuff ends tonight that I got from clicking on the Icy Desire just before I left this morning. So I managed to do the stage and I came back, got one event ticket, so let's have a look at this one. Right, okay. And we got a sniper cat. Got quite a lot of them. Right, okay. Got quite a few treasure radars out of all this. We're going to open a cat capsule. Hopefully it's something good. Not something I've already got a max cat for, or something like... No, yes, but it is something I've got maxed, as you can see there. Would have much rather had a gross cat or a Titan cat, but, you know, you can't pick or choose. Just have to wait until the plus limit goes up, if it ever does. No, this isn't just Regit making a silly voice. He's actually been hicked. Hicked! Oh, it's the man with the unconvincing accent again. I've got to stop doing this. People won't understand my play. Hang on. Right, so, oh, it's still going. Right, hang on. Right. Yeah, well, yeah, it's pretty much that. I think Muddy Puddle's not quite right. I haven't hacked Regit's channel. It's more that he's given control to me, his more handsome brother, just because for the moment he's crying because he's terribly lonely. Anyway, that pretty much does it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the microphone shot, check if there are any zombie outbreaks to do, and if there aren't, that'll be the end of the stream, because really there's nothing else to do because I've spent most of my energy. Right, let's have a look. Right, are there any? No, they're not. Of course there's not. There never is. Right, okay, so that means, unfortunately, we don't really have much energy left. Bad to worse is on, that's fun. That's always good. Right. I couldn't do the second stage, that just gives you cat fruit, so it doesn't matter that much. I could do an energy recovery, actually. Well, let's do that then. I'll watch an ad for the energy recovery. And then we can, well, that's 200 energy, so we can, Excellent! Come on! I'll keep doing it. Shall I just carry on like this? Maybe I should. Man with the unconvincing accent is good practice, I guess. Right, so how's everybody doing? I'm going to have a look in the chat. Right, okay. We are number 1, but this is a Battle Cat stream. Well, guess so, yeah. Right? Stop ignoring the chat. Well, I'm doing the opposite of ignoring the chat. I'm actually reading the chat. Hi, your name is my name and my friend's name. How do you know what my name is? All you should really know me as is Regit's more handsome brother. And that's pretty much it. Oh, somebody trying to say the words Mighty Bomber. I don't think that's going to work. That's banned. Right. If you truly are handsome, then do a face reveal. Oh no, I'm too handsome for a face reveal. Well, I tell you, Regit might do one at some point in the future, but I think I'm far too handsome for a face reveal. I'd probably just break YouTube with how fancy and handsome I truly am. Right, okay, so if we look at this, what we can do is... Why not? Well, we could do that. You know, that might be a good idea. Just because, I don't know, I need rich kids, but then I have quite a few rich kids here. You know what we'll do? We'll do to finish off the stream, we'll do Growing Green Insane, because that's a fun thing to do. So let's do that one. Okay. Right. Greetings from Belgium. Well, hello. Hello. Bad to worse, and no! That's another part of the unconvincing accent. I sort of go into a really stereotypical American one. It doesn't really work very well at all. So, yeah, I'll just go back to my old accent. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Battle Cat Evolution series. Yeah! Anyway, so that's pretty much that. That's it, really. Right. It's really giving me quite the cough. So let's get ourselves Abraham because he's good at things, and then Catman because, well, same sort of logic really. Owlbrows give you a good decent bit of cash, so we've managed to get ourselves Valkyrie, Catman, and here's Bun Bun, the nasty man himself, doing all sorts of cheeky things like that. Very naughty indeed. But there we go. We've kept him back at the basement now. Bahamut's probably about to go, but he's got some valuable hits in, and we've got Valkyrie hopefully about to do some procs on point. Or at the very least, we got Catman and some meat shielding, so we should be fine. Valkyrie's dead now without any sign or whiff of a proc on point, but, you know, there we go. Right, we have lots of Owlbrows now and a Bun Bun. This is a little bit more difficult than the Rich Cat Veteran, partly because it's an insane level, probably quite similar, but just a bit more difficult with another Bun Bun. Right, we're going to bring in Mina, because Mina is brilliant, and I've only just got her. She's probably not actually that brilliant, but... you know, she's alright, she's alright. So, we're going to keep doing this. Hopefully keep Meat Shield. If Catman dies, we might be in a bit of a sticky situation just because Mina's a bit under-leveled. So we're going to Cat Cannon there, but Bun Bun's gone, so it's fine. Right, okay, so we just have Owlbrows left. They shouldn't be too much trouble at all. Catman swoops in, and they're gone. Lovely, lovely job. Right, so that's pretty much it. That's going to be that level. Do Axe Manic, please. I've done it already, so I'd rather not, thank you. Right. Regit, stop losing subscribers. Well, I'm not Regit, so that's one thing. I'm his more handsome brother. And, I don't think he is losing subscribers, to be honest. Anyway. That's pretty much the level, and that is pretty much a victory on the level. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. At some point Regit might come back. I'll try and coax him out of his misery, but there's no guarantees. He may still be sulking in the corner. The next time there would be a stream, but, you know, there we go. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I'll try and get Regit back, but there's no guarantees for it, so I'll see you all at some other point, possibly. Or Regit might. Anyway. Regit, you spoon! People want you!